Hello and welcome to today's stream. Uh I'm thinking we're finishing Silent Hill 3 today. It really at least yesterday felt like we were coming up on like I don't know, some sort of final confrontation. some sort of it felt very final pretty much. So we'll see. The plan is if I end up finishing it in the next like 20-ish minutes, I'm just gonna do something else. The plan is to play some Dark Souls 3 because I have a thing there, or maybe Elden Ring. I'll do a vibe check. We'll see. Um, but I'll just play something else just for the fun of it because I still want to stream the full 2 hours today. Or maybe, well, depends. Because if I stream for like an hour and 40 minutes and there's 20 minutes left of the stream, then there's no point. But again, we'll see. If I end up finishing it early, I'm still gonna stream something else. Uh, that's the plan. So let's boot up the game and see where the journey takes us. I really, really, really hope that there's some sort of good ending to this because I want it. uh, is the game gonna show up on screen, please? Pretty please. Hello, OBS. Could you kindly any day now? Hello, OBS. Are you there? It's not there. God fucking damn it. No, don't play the thing again. Don't do that. Actually, let me just start the game. Just load up the latest save. So I have that done. There we go. Let's see. Why are you not showing the game? You have one job. Why are you not showing it? There we go. I don't know why it does this sometimes. It's just fucking confusing. Whatever. It works now, though. It all works now. So let's get it. Let's see what happens. Goal. It's very quiet. Ominous. Very ominous. Can I go in here? Sure can. Do I want to be in here? There's a skull there. Or is that a baby? What is that? Oh my god, there was a save point right here. Yesterday I could have just saved here. A doll head. He looks friendly. The symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy though. Like someone peeking into my brain. Again, I don't know what that's all about, so who knows? Will I ever find out? Perhaps, mayhaps, who knows? Hello, book. Client, Claudia Wolf. Request, searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. So my real name was Alessa. But now I'm Heather. No word from police, kidnap location unknown, old Silent Hill newspaper article, Alessa Gillespie 7, dead in fire. Links to current case, to be investigated, priority low. Using alias Heather, neighbors do not know real name, what is she hiding? I don't know. As far as I'm aware, I'm not hiding anything. Anything over here? No, just bars. Got it. Cool, cool. When do I get to shoot Claudia, though? That's what I want to know. I want to shoot the shit out of her. Hello. It's a Cinderella doll. And this is Snow White. And the dwarves. That all are staring at her ass for some reason. That's rude. Don't stare. I mean, in your defense, her ass is like at the same elevation as your face. But come on, stop staring. That is rude. No knob and no handle on the door. Well. I gotta pull a switch to call the... I was gonna say ambulance. What this? There's photos on the ground. What's this? Shadow. Photos of those dolls. Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Can I twist and turn them? She's supposed to be holding something. Is she supposed to be holding the thing that I got? Oh, wait. Shoe. One of you needs the shoe. Yeah. You need the doll's head, maybe. To resemble an apple. Right? Maybe there's an actual apple somewhere to get. Stuff in the ground here. Is there an apple anywhere? I don't know. Can a girl not just hang out with her 3 short roommates in peace? Yeah, it's gotta be tough. Gotta be tough. Okay, but like... Snow White's supposed to have an apple, though. And that's not an apple. But I figured it would be, like, close enough. You know what I mean? Because I don't have an apple. What if I leave and come back? What happens then? Nothing. Nothing happens. Let me check the photos again. Yeah, the shoe is there. And something's in her hand, at least. Do I need to cast the shadows appropriately or something? That doesn't make it. Yeah, no, I don't think I need to do that. Do I go here? Now the door opens. I guess I did do it correctly. It was not very obvious. Is that a dinosaur? Yo! And treasure! Oh, it's a dragon. Never mind. It's the prop and not scary at all. Yeah, but it's cool though. Which, speaking of dinosaurs, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 3 in my spare time. Because I really wanted to do like an unarmed playthrough. It's been a lot of fun to do that. And it's so much more fun when you understand what the fuck people are saying. God. But I went to the museum in Fallout 3 and saw the giant T-Rex skeleton and the mammoth. It was so cool. I love dinosaurs. There were no more dinosaurs than that, unfortunately. There was a bunch of, oh god, a bunch of rotting corpse people. A bunch of feral ghouls, or not feral ghouls, just ghouls. Hello? Can I have a drink? Also, that's cool. Did you notice what was at the front desk there? The front desk, if you look closely, the thing here, that's how the save points look in the first game. Can I save here? Doll is the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon, that she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that really why I feel this way? Something's not normal anyway, and nothing good will come of this, but I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and a signature at the end. Stated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Dad? Yeah, it was your dad. Also, can I get this stun gun battery? Thank you. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Eee? What's over here? Flowers. And a bench. Beautiful. I don't trust this area. Also, did you guys see the new Spider-Man trailer? Looks fun. I like the idea of a movie where Tom Holland gets to suffer properly. Nah, but legitimately though, I think the movie looks like a lot of fun. Oh god, I'm getting stuck in things. I wanted to check if I missed something. Like, yeah, it's he's getting a 4th movie, but like, I don't care. I think it's great. And it looks like they're gonna do some pretty wacky shit too. So I'm into it. Are they torturing my boy Tom? They sure are. They're torturing him emotionally, but that's when the Spider-Man stories are peak. We all know this. This is a fact of life. When Spider-Boy suffers, the stories are peak. The only thing that worries me a little bit is in the trailer, MJ is either dating someone else or she's like interested in dating someone else or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what that relationship is. But it's clearly going to be like a core thing that Tom is like trying to still figure out how to like tell his friends and MJ that, you know, what happened with all the memory erasing stuff. And that sort of will they, won't they get back together type thing. But what worries me is that in the comics, I haven't read the comics, but I just know from hearsay, there was like a Spider-Man run of comics where basically it was just miserable. It was basically just Peter getting cucked by this one guy named something. I don't even remember what the fuck his name was, but just MJ was dating some other guy, and then Peter was just like fucking sad and upset about it and just a wimp, and things were just bad. That was the whole run, pretty much. I think his name was Paul. MJ was dating some guy named Paul, so I'm just hoping and praying that they're not going to do some sort of shit like that. If MJ and Peter don't get together, I would be fine with that. That's not the problem. It's inherently just I don't want this to be like a whole ass story where I don't know that, because like you could make them miserable, but don't go too far. Also, this is where I killed Sybil in the first game. Although the horses are decidedly much bigger than last time. Also, why are they breathing? What is this? There's a memo pinned on the horse. God, I can't read. There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there's but one way out. To kill before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. So shoot the horse. Okay, save ammo. I do not like these horses, Robert. This scene was so weird and pointless at the movie. I haven't watched the movie, but I'm not upset about you spoiling it because I probably will not watch the movie ever, so spoil away. I'd already killed that horse. Question is, do I have to swing once or several times? Like, when is it dead? I'm assuming I'm not actually killing anyone. Let me just stand and fucking wail on one of them. Okay, yeah, I've been fucking it up. Damn it. Give the movie a watch as an interesting take on Silent Hill 3. Maybe I shall one day. It's just I tend to not watch movies very often, so there's a good chance I won't. Also, this carnival sucks. I don't like this ride. No, swing at the fucking... God. I don't even know which turn I'm on with this thing. Did I miss one? They all seem pretty dead. This one's not dead. Or is it dead? Am I dying? Did I do it? I think I'm dying. Death becomes me, right? Hello? Okay. Who's singing? Who that? Uh-oh. It's Dark Link. Right, so how do I... Do I just swing until you're dead? Because I got a katana. Do I just fucking swing? Seems to work pretty well for me. Is this seriously it? Katie, is this working? Katie the katana, is this working? Because, like, she hasn't been blocking all of these hits. I think it's working. Oh, she's got a gun now. She's got a gun. How are you blocking that? You bitch. Hold on, I need to check my health. It is okay. Wait, taser. Taser. Tase. He does not care about the taser. Got it. Well, you can't dodge bullets, so obviously... Is she dodging bullets? Can she dodge those? Is she blocking those? Talk about being your own worst enemy. Good one. Very good one. Oh, come on. It's so annoying. How's my health? Should I heal? Have a sip of a drink, I guess. Where are you going? Where are you going? Go back here. We're not done. Ow. Oh, I fucked it up. Dead again, cool. I'm assuming shotgun next time. No pipe. Oh god, she's got a piper. What am I to do against such things? Can I hit these? Bro. Goodness gracious. Get her. Thank you, Katie. Good job. How's my health now? It's alright. I'm in the yellow. It's alright. Gun again. Am I doing this wrong or... Oh, it's not a... Okay, it's a different gun. Ow. You gonna shoot at me now? Oh. Yeah, you're not gonna... Ow. Fucking Jesus. Bro. How am I doing for health? Oh boy, not great. Now I'm doing great. Ow. Brother. I really hope I'm doing this right, because this is not very clear. I guess I did it right. Suppose I did. What does it say? It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Lessa, I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. Right. Because I've watched reviews of the movie. And in the movie, I don't know. Isn't there something about like the Alessa splitting part of herself into another child or something? But here it's like just I honestly I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother trying to explain anything because I don't understand. Just don't understand. Also, was there stuff I missed over there? Let me just go back over it. Also, good job, Katie the Katana. You did very well. I'm very happy to have you on the team. No way I can, like, save around here, right? Nope. I have, like, zero idea what the plot actually is. Pretty much the same here. I just know one thing. Shit's fucked. That's all I know. That's all I can give you. I'll have to educate myself on the lore at some point. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning... That sentence sounds really wrong. Only you can heal us these wounds. Also, I totally forgot to mention, I fucking turned in my, like, thesis today. So, hopefully, most of the annoying stuff is over now. The worst case scenario is, well, I guess worst case scenario is I fail. And then if I want to actually get a degree, then I have to do the shit all over again. But I think at this point, what's really left is... What I have to do left is basically read someone else's thesis and then prepare a bunch of questions and all that sort of shit. And then there's like a seminar where you're supposed to basically defend your work, defend why you did certain things a certain way, and present how you did it and all that sort of stuff. And then after all that, you might get like some things you have to fix on your thesis. So just like maybe some formatting issues or explain a little further here or correct something here, like whatever. So that's pretty much it. And that sounds like not a problem at all. Reading someone else's thesis and preparing a bunch of questions and yada yada yada. I can do that. Just writing the whole thing has been the most exhausting thing. So I'm glad that that's over at the very least. I better get an A+. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Just pass me. I just want to pass. Could not care less about what grade it is. If it's... Because also, you can only get good or very good. Those are the only grades. Either you pass, or you pass with flying colors. And I only want to pass. No more than that. And you'll be fine. Fingers crossed. It all goes smoothly. Yeah, fingers crossed. Everything's just fine. And it probably will be. Do you guys not do letter grading? So we do. In like, it's not primary school, but like the school you have to do, like year 1 to 9, you do get grades, or maybe not. No, you don't get grades in the first, second, third, and fourth grade. I believe now it's 5th, 6th, and then onwards to 9th. You get grades, and they are from F as in not passed, E you passed, and then all the way up to A. There's no plus minus system. Some teachers might say like this is a B minus or whatever, but we do have the lettering system. It's just like in university, they tend to just, at least for what I'm studying, they tend to just have passed or didn't pass. And some courses, they have the option to give you like you passed really good. Which honestly I kind of prefer. I don't need to know how well I've been doing. All I need to know is I passed. Getting a pass or fail would have been so nice. I used to kill myself for trying to get a high grade. It's fucking same. Like, it's like I compare myself to others too much, knowing how much others get. Like, I don't need to know that. It's better to put on a resume, I guess, if you can say that I got an A+ on something. But I don't care that much. I really don't. Anyway, to read the rest of the paragraph. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Cool. This is where the game dumps all the lore on me, and I'm just like, what? I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. Okay. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. Yeah. The whole Lord or whatever. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. I mean, I'm a fan of Lord's music too, I guess, but like, damn, chill. You're gonna be put on like a stalker list or something. Am I right? Get it? Because Lord, singer. You ever just open your mouth and wish you didn't? It's triggering my ex-Catholic guilt. It's so religious, coded. Yeah, I'm very glad to have grown up in a country where there's very little religious talk. Like, I don't know. I know of religious people, but I don't meet them. I don't have any religious friends either. Rah! USA, God, rah! Wait, what did it say? I wasn't reading. Ah, whatever. More religious gospel. Shoot her! Don't even waste any time. Shoot her! Pull out the blicky. Shoot her. Take out the shotgun. Pump full rounds in her. Just shoot her.
How did you get here?
I walked. Door was unlocked.
Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Well, good for you.
Checkmate.
Just shoot.
Not yet.
Pull the trigger.
Time is not yet at hand.
Pull the trigger.
Time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss.
Just fucking shoot her.
Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you.
I want a Dr. Pepper, a bag of Doritos,
Your true self.
and McDonald's. If you do not give me such things in the next few minutes, you will be dead.
My little Claudia, my
And scratch that, make that 2 Dr. Pepper. 2 Dr. Peppers, please.
Is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want
Is Heather acting as Alessa?
Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under.
Spitting.
You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that
Well, if you were trying to convince me by making me go through all the shit I just went through, you did a poor job of it.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
Sorry.
Within you,
Got diarrhea. Trying to hold it in.
you despise me.
I have not been allowed any bathrooms this entire game. Except for the first one and like a few minutes after that. Also, again, please don't tell me that I got the fetus of God inside me. I do not want that. Heather does not deserve it. She's bald and torturing people who have hair. Yep. I can tell that it's a wig. Eye of Night tarot card. Cool. Save. Am I gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh with that card? Hope not, because I don't know how to do that. Victim of teen pregnancy? Damn. Well, don't speak it into reality, please. We don't know if that's the case yet. I'm hoping that it's not real. Nothing I can do with Oregon. I don't know how to play anyway. Fucking same, Heather. Most relatable, you know, relatable. That's what I was trying to say. The most relatable ass character in all of gaming. What's this? Faith. So God hasn't been hold up. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. Where's number 1 though? I want to read these in order. Is this number 1? Number 1, no cheese? No, that's salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy. And God took endless time away from the people. Rude. Do you have any idea how much time I would want to have in life and you took it away from me? Fuck you. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered to read to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Right. Adam and Eve. I suppose. This is number 1. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Which was rather unfortunate, because their favorite Family Guy character was actually Joe. I beat her. Beat her. creation. Sorry, hold on. There's a hair in my mouth. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god. That one. The yellow god. Yup. Many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. Being there with the weird names. Is that woman trying to eat her hand? Promise. But there, God's strength ran out, and she collapsed. All the words people grieve this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her life. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Just like a few days later, she's tired and busy. I read that all out of order, so I have no idea what that meant. But whatever, I read it. God is a woman? Whoa. Excuse me, has Silent Hill 3 has it gone woke? Can't believe it. Can I just say as well, I hate that word so much at this point that I want to vomit even just thinking about it. Like, I'm just, like... Like, whenever like, a comedian that I at some point maybe even slightly liked, whenever they start, you know, making jokes about how everyone's gone woke and, you know, cancel culture, like, oh, I can't say this joke anymore. Like, brother, just... You're being a racist and you're not being funny. That's your problem. That's all it is. Also, is that where I'm supposed to go? I think that's where the woman went. Claudia. I want to check out some of these other doors. Like, where does this one go? The lock is broken. You know, if God's gonna return, at the very least, you can get a proper locksmith in here. Where I need to be, there's no reason to go back to the amusement park. Well, the amusement park was more amusing, though. But fine. I guess. Anyway, let's go kill a woman. Hopefully. Oh, this is where there was like a cutscene in the first game. Or was it this? No, I'm confusing things. I'm confused. Is this a map? I got a church map. I like this map. This is a good map. Which actually reminds me, I've long thought that it would be fun to, in a game where like a map is necessary, make it so the player themselves can draw the map to make it a bit more, you know, fun like that. It would probably be more annoying than it would be fun, but I don't know. I think it could be pretty neat. Locked. Sure is. What's behind here? Some bullshit. Oh, hi. How are you? Pencils? Hello? Well, I'm leaving. Swear to God, if you put any floor guys in this area... Oh, it's him. Big lad. Another big lad. And that lock is broken. Fuck. Well... I think I'm gonna go for this guy first. Ow. Swing, Katie. Kick him. Fuck you. Kick the shit out of him. Use those strong legs. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Like, I literally think I have God in me, so... Yeah, fuck you. Still not a fan of the fact that I do have God in me, but... I guess I do. Ow, don't swing at me like that. Rude. You're really gonna hit a woman? Rude. Kick him. Ow, don't fucking hit me. You dead now? Thank you. There. How's my health? I'm in the yellow. Have a drink. Have a little sippy. Wow. A bed. And a jacket. Hello, Ammo. How are you? Okay. You can still interact with us, though. Thank you. She didn't want to interact for some reason. Finally, a goddamn explanation for the symbol. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. I gotta make it blue. We gotta find a blue crayon somewhere. Can I take a nap though? No. I do the Fallout 3 thing. I just take a nap and all my bones are fixed. Oh, no. I don't like the footsteps. That's fucked up. Huge save point. Circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on the paper back there. So death is in the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Yeah. But are you sure you're just not hungry? You haven't had anything to eat for several hours now. What this? Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Cool. Am I gonna have to throw hands with him? Because if so, I'm in trouble. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Okay. What this? Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. What? Mother of God and daughter of God. How does... What's happening here? I don't... This picture, that's me. Somehow, yep, that is you. I'm holding the baby. And I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here and now that sought life. That's fucking crazy, dude. I do not envy the therapist that you're gonna have to go to. They're gonna be in for a hell of a time trying to figure out how to try to work out this trauma, because this is some weird ass trauma. There's a picture here of an angel flying into heavens, nothing special. Got it. Do I just leave? So she's her and her is she and she and yeah. You got it. That's it. Did I have a way to play the cassette tape though? Okay, is that here? Well, examine it. XXII. So, what is that? 22? Or is it? I don't know. Hi, sir. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm in the middle of something. In the middle of leaving, as a matter of fact. Okay, but that needs just a key. I thought it was like a code maybe you can put in there. What the fuck am I doing then? Where do me go? Because I don't get it. Maybe, I guess I didn't check the doors that were over here. Who is that? Hello? You good?
Dear God, please forgive me.
Holy lover, hello!
I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly, and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
Am I supposed to say something? I guess not. Oh. Is this a very important choice? I don't know. I'm gonna say forgive you. I believe in forgiveness.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
There were no subtitles there. We good now? Okay, thank God, jeez. Finale started playing literally yesterday. No, well, I don't know. It's a short game. I'm a pro gamer. What can I say? I'm reading the wiki and I'm just getting more confused. Yeah, I'd imagine that's probably the case. And you just lost the feeling of time a bit. It went on forever. All I could think about is the fact that that religion is low-key kind of scary. Like I still think it's useful. Like there's certainly a lot of cases where people have like turned their life around because of it, or like become better people because of it, or it helps them to go through or like get through trauma and all that sort of stuff and become a better person, yada yada yada. But it's also just like, Jesus, that person, like, I don't know the context of the situation. Again, I don't know the story of this game. But it's like, God, don't be so hard on yourself. I don't know what the hell you did, but like, fuck. Especially with the whole eternal punishment for committing sins. It's just like, I don't know. That's crazy to me. I still do not understand like how a supposedly merciful God can just send you to eternal punishment for like, I don't know, masturbating once. Like, maybe that's not exactly how that works. But like still, it's fucking crazy to me. I don't need to read this. I already read it. Was there something I missed in here? I think the child is gone now, so that's something. As someone who grew up Christian, God's character swings a lot in my opinion. Like, in one book, he's merciful and cool, another very cruel. Yeah. I'd imagine it probably just depends on, I don't know, the situation. How much do you want to scare your child? I'm gonna save again. Why not? I've already saved 50 times. Why not make it 51? Can I sit in the chair? Can I light the candles? Do I even have a lighter? I don't think I do. Right. Can I use the fucking talisman somewhere? Did I do that? What was the card now again? Eye of Night. What did it say? It has a number on it. I'm really confused as to where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Looking at the painting. Screw the modern arts. Can I go here? No. I really don't know what the game wants for me at this point. Let me go into this room and check that I didn't miss anything. Okay, move out, Jesus. Why are you green? Were you always green? I don't think you were always green. Maybe I gotta kill him? Maybe I gotta... Oh god, I'm almost dead. That is, not good. Use an ampule, why not? Because, like, I need the key. This is another goddamn situation where I just couldn't find the key because I just wasn't paying attention. There's like this fucking rogue pixel off on the screen. I just couldn't see it. Don't do that to me. You've done that too many times to me. Somehow remember this stained glass. It shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. I came to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered. But it wasn't exactly me, it was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. Okay, cool, great. Can I use this here? Nope. Use the card? Nope. I can apparently combine the card, though. No. That combo doesn't make sense. Fair. But like, still. What else am I meant to do? Heather's gonna need a crazy good therapist. For sure. In fact, she's gonna have to assemble the fucking Avengers of... of, therapists. Figure this shit out. If she makes it out alive, of course. She could also... die. But I'm gonna try and make that not happen. I don't know what you want from me, man. I really don't know. This feels so unclear. I need a key of some kind, but I don't know where it is. Don't see one anywhere either. Already checked the piano. I couldn't play that apparently. Was there something left in the booth that I didn't get? Nothing more to be said. No. I also think the little girl ghost that was stepping around in that one room disappeared when I forgive that woman. It's forgave. It's not forgived. Or is it forgived? Wait a minute. There's pencils in that room where that whiteboard is. I already tried to grab those. It didn't work. But it said that to draw one of those symbols where I save in blue would be an affront to God or some shit. I don't know. A curse upon God, right? What am I willing to bet that I just wasn't at the appropriate angle to grab those pencils? I'm willing to bet that I can grab those pencils. Or not. Or not. She does not seem to be any interested at all in those paintings, or pencils. Oh, fuck off. How close am I to dead now? Fine. Shoot him. No. Jesus. Bro, just die. Come on, get up. Did you finally fucking die? You dead? I'm kicking him in the balls just for the fun of it at this point. Am I sure I can't pick up the fucking pencils? Am I absolutely sure? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? I can't? Then what else is there to do? I've done everything, have I not? This is so confusing. Like, what? I don't... Anything on the chair? No. No. Let me check here again. Anything in the bookshelf? No. That drawer looks like it could have something. But I'm just reading the book again, which I've already read before. I know, make it blue and that's a curse upon God. I'm ruling out this room. That room did not have anything of use. And now the child is back. Do I have to do something with the card in here? Oh, the child walks into the painting. Oh. Okay. What does that mean, though? Can't use that here either. Fucking where? What do I do then? Could you explain some things to me? What the fuck am I meant to do? Could you explain? Because I'm so lost. And I don't get it. I quite frankly do not get it. What am I meant to do? Is that a bell? Is there a bell up there? I saw a bell for a second. Yeah, there's a bell back there. Can't do anything with it though. They're like chains. Can I pull on the chains? No. No pulling on the chains. Can't sit down on the chair. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Do I use this here? No. Maybe the pendant is finally important. Combine the pendant maybe with something? That combo apparently does not make sense. This puzzle does not make sense. What do I do? Because I don't get it. There's a jewel inside, like a little red tablet. When I asked Dad what it was, he said just a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. Wonder why I feel sick inside when I look at it. Is it just an option to... Is that why I can save whenever I want to? Probably. Like, what do I do? Because I need a key for that one door. But I've not found a key anywhere. And it's not like I was not supposed to forgive that one woman. That's not the case. Surely this painting here is of importance, right? Can I do something here? Eye of Night. All it says. What the fuck does... What did his notebook say? Oh, it's just the lore of like how he found me or whatever. I don't have a thing to play the cassette tape on. Can I swing at the painting? Swing at the child? Dude, I am so confused. Like, what the fuck did I miss? Hello? That door doesn't open. Like, what? When the... God, well, I guess I don't have to worry about this stream being short, because I'm gonna spend the entirety of it here. What do I do? God sucks. I'm so confused. None of this makes sense to me. None of it. Like, these things have numbers attached to them, but there's, like, nothing more to it. There's just numbers. 1 to 6. And the card said what? XXII, so... Does it help me? God! What am I meant to do? Open the door. Break it down. I'm also just gonna assume that none of these benches have anything on them. Because, like, I don't see anything on the benches. Looks pretty empty to me. Today's sermon is not getting a lot of people, that's for sure. Can't use an item looking up at those either. Dude. What does the game want from me? I've checked everything, have I not? I have so many puzzle pieces and they go nowhere. And the organ is not the key either, because like I can't use this. God, I hate this. So unnecessarily confusing. I bet you the answer is really dumb. Either the answer is really dumb or I'm really dumb. Or maybe it's both. I don't know. You need to find 6 all tarot cards. Right. Have I seriously just missed all other tarot cards? Like, have I really just missed all tarot? Like, is it... Just walk around and spam X, see what the fuck happens, I guess. It's like, I can't see any others. I've seen none. Nothing over there. Was there somehow a tarot card in here that I missed? I don't... What are the... Also, thank God someone showed up that knows what to do. You're done with the room you were in earlier with the one where you spoke to Claudia. Yeah, right. It's just... Hold on. Will there be tarot cards down here that I missed? Like, didn't I check everything? I know I am blind. That's already been proven in this fucking experience. I know I've missed plenty of things before, but like, really? Like, I don't see any. There's no tarot cards in here. I don't know. Look at the angel picture in the hall. But didn't I look at that one? I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. I've looked at this already. I've already looked at it. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Is it because I looked at it before the steps went? Oh, don't even. You gotta be kidding me. That option didn't show up before. Oh my God. That is so... whatever, it's fine, it's fucking fine, I'm not upset about it, you are, I'm fine, I'm smiling, it's great, what fucking fresh hell am I in now? Thank you for the help, by the way. Oh, no, for fuck's sake. Just, goddamn. Okay, that one's locked. And that one's locked. And that one's locked. No, don't drop down. You don't drop down. Turn. God. so fucking janky. It's art, you don't look at it, you feel it. Well, for one thing, I feel quite fucking infuriated, but also relieved that it's over. Missed it on my first try to average Silent Hill experience. Yeah. I managed to avoid the whole screwdriver debacle. Managed to catch that, but I guess I needed to really have that experience. So, well, there it is. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Sure is. There's no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may have given the names and descriptions of Christian angels, thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. I still don't understand any of this. I have no clue. And I was gonna say, maybe if I was raised more Christian, I would understand more of this. Maybe if I knew more about faith, then I would understand it better. But Chris didn't understand it, so who am I to say? Vincent, you better not say anything stupid or I will cut you.
Hiya, Heather.
My patience is gone.
Everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Because you are an unwanted pest. I don't like you.
Anyway.
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
Don't you have some tunes to find?
True. We believe
Am
in
I
the
right?
same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
Fair.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side.
Right.
I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
Right.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two.
I've been using a gun this whole time.
I always hated getting all...
You are an American. You have the same power as I do, buddy.
Oh.
Just pull out the blicky and do your job, goddammit.
Out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Winston. I mean, Vincent, whatever your name is.
Enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
No, I'm relieved because it's over.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Has it been people the whole time?
It's just a joke.
God, could you close your mouth? You're freaking me out. That man has too much teeth.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
Megatron?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
Can this please turn into the next Transformers movie out of nowhere? That'd be so fucking funny.
Yes, that's it.
Autobots,
As long as we
assemble.
have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Okay, but like, what happened though? Have I been killing innocent people this whole time, or like, was that a joke? Was that actually a joke? Because if it was a joke, your punchline was very bad. Your punchline missed, alright? You whiffed the punch entirely. Not only did you whiff the punch, you punched the wall and hurt your own hand. That's how fucking badly you whiffed. Also, Holy Lover, she's not 13, she's 17, so... Not much better, but still. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot, you know, I'm just gonna say tarot. Like carrot. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbers 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. Does that not seem like a lot of contradiction for one card? The Magician signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. Like it. So hear me out. This is good. This is good. You might create something in your near future, or your whole life will be destroyed and fall apart. We don't know. One of the two. You might go home to make a really cool sandwich, or your house will burn down. It's unsure. This card is a little blurry. Second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. Great. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e., God. I am so tired of this God nonsense. Do I have to walk around this man again? Jesus, Heather. Stop. Stop. Do not. Fucking stop turning to do that. I don't mean to do that. God. So annoying. Have I ever played Silent Hill 4 before? No. I played Silent Hill 1, the original, on emulation. I played Silent Hill 2 on emulation, and I'm now playing Silent Hill 3 on emulation, sort of. So, yeah. And I also haven't, like, watched any videos or anything. I know nothing. I know nada. Door. Oh. Oh! It's the room where she, is it the room? This looks a lot like the room where you, well, but there's no mirror wall, that's the issue. This looked very similar to the room where you met the woman in Silent Hill 2. That was really weird, and you got the knife from her. That you couldn't use for some reason. Anyway, what was this? There's a musty diary on the bed. Well, I just musty read it then. Am I right? This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. It's... My head hurts because there's just so much, like, in between of, like, what? Who are you talking about? No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Okay. Pick up the stun gun stuff that I will never use. And the lock is broken, of course it is. This is Harry's room in Otherworld? Right. Have not played Otherworld. Excuse me, pardon me, busy. We can schedule a date later to hang out, but not now. What is this? Doors open, inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe... No, they're definitely dead. Can I unzip them? Looks like I should be able to unzip them. But maybe not. Thank you for the shotgun shells. Very appreciated. Am I meant to do something here? Oh, tarot card. There we go. Hanged Man. This card symbolizes that you will hang out in your near future. Can I go here? Nope. Can't go there. Can't go there. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Okay. I'm also putting it out there now. We're finishing this today. I'm realizing that this is taking longer than I thought it would, but I don't care. I'm finishing this. This ends today. If I play extra, I play extra. Oh, hello, footsteps. How are you? Oh. What's he doing? Are you the plumber? What do I do here? There's two ladies over there. She went into here. Hello? Am I gonna Mario 64 this wall? No. Vest makes you slow, by the way. It's fine. I don't care. Jeez, she's touching that wall, essentially. That was not sensual. It was just careful. She was respecting the wall, you know. It was just very careful. Oh, this room. Goody. For a first game? Is it the first game? I think it was the first game. Something stuck in the book. Is it a page? Because it's meant to be there. There you go. The Fool tarot card. Ah, yes! The card that signifies me! The Fool! His book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. So I'll read it anyway, I guess. Aglaufotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the... Yep. The name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice? to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. And I just so happen to have one in my pendant. Cool. Because you know rich people can just grab a wall by the cracks, obviously. Smoke to prevent demons, noted. Yep. Think about it, you know, have you ever met a possessed smoker? Fucking sod it. What a prey to the Antichrist, dude. No. Yeah, that's a picture of me, I guess. Cool. At least they got my good side. I assume I got what I needed in here. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me, blah blah. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. I gotta say, not a fan of the whole idea of like just a child being in the womb of a child. Can we not do that, please? That is honestly more terrifying than... Oh, hello. Bonjour, how are you, good sir? Excuse me while I fetch my gun. Actually, let me tase you real quick. Now, let me tase you. Fuck you. Kick him. Kick the shit out of him. I like the taser. Taser's good. Maybe it's just because we can't tell the difference between a possessed and non-possessed smoker. Fair. They could be baked out of their own minds. So the gospel of Satan, they can't preach it because they're just like, hey, what? I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind, man. Hey, you want to smoke? You want a hit of this? Excuse me, pardon me. Daughter of God coming through or whatever. Did I do everything in this room? Yup. Hello, book. Oh, yeah, this room. Also from the first game. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I can sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. Last entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. Cool. God of daughter, or the daughter of God, or the mother called sister wife, something. Yep, pretty much. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate the little man with the extreme cross-eyed eyes? It's really the small things in life you gotta enjoy, you know? And I really enjoy this little guy, this little goober. Is that God? Hey, I'm a little confused on the lore. Is that God? My sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Oh, well. Not God, then. Really awful work. What are you talking about? It's the spitting image of him. What's this doing here? Oh, boy. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all of these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease. just as long as you say please. God, what a wordsmith. Just straight bars. Kendrick, watch out. The first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. Don't take that out of context, that last one. Upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high, twinkling light sits down like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Are you just explaining what all the cards are? I would love to read all these, but I also don't like reading. Yep, lore. Dress. Yep. Well, I have a bunch of the cards at the very least. Can I just put them in here? Oh, I gotta pick where to put them. Fuck. And I need another one anyway, so there's no point doing it now. So, like, where's the last one? First of all, save. Go ahead and save this. Thank you. Can't turn on the lights. Great. There's a bunch of cards on the floor, which I can't see because I can't tilt the camera down, but none of those are tarot cards. Was there a room that I didn't go into? I think I got everything in the other rooms. No, wait, there's a locked door somewhere there. But I did not find a key. Or did I find a key? Did I get? No. I'm not giving it to you. Fuck you. Not in the mood. Examine the book, maybe? Seal of Megatron. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the V-Rune 7 crest? Or the Seal of Megatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Megatron after the angel Megatron, or it's the pretty much the same thing. Whatever. But then where's the last one? Is it behind that locked door? Because I don't have a key. Was I supposed to find a key somewhere? There's a key here. I gotta go all the way back. Hold on. That's the wrong place. I gotta go to the lake. Cue the peaceful bird sounds. Oh. Inner peace. I'm gonna go for a calm and relaxing walk back to that door so that I can use this key. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be stressed about it. I'm relaxed. We're good. Here we go. What direction do I go? Let's see. Elevator's over there. So, right, go through the door at the far end. Yep. This is simple. Super dang simple. I should equip a better weapon than a taser. Should also reload the taser. Should also heal. coming through, coming through. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Fuck you. This is fine. This is fine. Ignore the noise. This is fine. And then we go to the elevator. Go up to where Mr. Man is. Go over here. Check out where I am. Alright. What am I willing to bet they're gonna respawn a bunch of enemies in this area? They're gonna be all over the place. Yup, yup, yup. Like I thought. But it's fine. I'm not upset about it. I don't know why the walls are doing that. I'm sure it's fine. Should I save? Honestly, not really. If I die, I'm probably going to be upset. But I can just go back to the lake again. Oh, dear. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're seriously... I'm not gonna call you the word, because that's not right. It's rude. Oh, this school. Right. This is my desk. What does it say? Death? Diarrhea? Homer? I don't know what it says. Go home. Drop dead. Thief. This used to be Alessis. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. Damn, like, you have childhood trauma from a childhood that really wasn't even yours. That's fucking rough, Heather. Again, not jealous of your therapist. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. Cool. I do not know who that is. Wolf. Proportionally accurate wolf. She has a minimum 3 layers of childhood trauma. I would probably wager a bet that she has an equal amount of childhood trauma layers as there are layers in hell. And also, yes, saving is definitely for cowards. Did I just get around him? Oh, dude, sick tech. I got around the guy by going in the classroom. Get fucked. Oh, tape deck. Yes, 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 yes. Play the thing. Please be my favorite song. Could really use some grooves right now.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years
Ah,
ago?
damn it, it's him again.
You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly.
Megaton? No, Megatron.
Ever since,
I mean, it's Metatron, but it's just fucking... God damn it.
until
It's so
the
funny.
time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
Jesus, just...
If
I'm
God
so
wills,
tired
sister.
of the gospel talk. Can we quit it already? Again, when can I shoot Claudia? I want to shoot her. And I'm tired of Heather not taking the shot in the cutscenes. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. I don't know who LS is. Little Samuel. Oh, goody. Goody, goody gumdroppers. A room full of the fucking worst enemies ever, pretty much. Is there anything of value in here? That looked like a waste of time. That was probably a huge waste of time. There's a fucking final card, thank God. Name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. This is her diary. God, there's so much reading. I might as well just picked up a fucking Silent Hill 3 novel at this point. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the book of praise. Not very good. Not really a fan of the author, but overall pretty good. There were some pretty neat twists in there. 8 out of 10. I want to thank Father for letting me such an invaluable book. I found what I'd been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I decided to go to the mall and get some food. I hadn't had McDonald's in several days. I know it's bad for me, but it does taste pretty good, and they had that new special hamburger or whatever. I couldn't remember the name of it. It was pretty tasty. A little light on toppings, but overall pretty good. And then I went to meet Stacy later that day, and we gossiped a little bit about what Vincent did the other day. It's crazy stuff. Overall, pretty good day. November 18th. Like, can we just have one normal entry in between all these, like, fucking annoying ones? That's what she said? No. I wish it was. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves' Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. And what's really hard? It's really hard for me to give a shit. There's an old birthday card on the desk, so she was still hanging on to this. More reading! To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Cool. But like, now what? I have 5 cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 cards, and I'm pretty sure that in the little thing that the young past me or whatever said. Also, I'm gonna try and attract the man over here. Where's the lad? There he is. Oh God, no! Not him. Open the door. Get in here. Now, gun. Yep. It's fucking gun time already. I feel like it has to be gun time. Also, there wasn't any sort of card in here that I was supposed to find, right? I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, we're good. Oh my God. Get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Okay, we're back at the hellscape. I want to see if I can make it back to the church and save real quick. Oh, this is normal. Don't worry about that other room being all ketchupy. At least church is safe. Alright, this is normally where I would end the stream, but again, like I said, I'm gonna fucking finish this. I'm not leaving until I put several amounts of lead into the head of Claudia. No, 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 no. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Stranger danger, stay away. How do I get back? Through here. Past the deflated giant man. Through here. Actually, well, no. I saved not too long ago, it's fine. What's with the bubbling? Stop with the bubbling. Cease the bubbles. Unless you're offering me a normal and nice bubble bath, I don't want any of the bubbles. Stop it. I gotta check again where the fuck I'm going. Next door. Here it is. This game is so loud. How? Mom! They're being rude. Go, go, go. No, don't. Jesus. Just go, just go, just go. God. The controller's so finicky. Where am I going? Alright, just down here, and then the final door. We made it. We're here. Save the game. Okay, just one more puzzle or whatever, and then we're good. Probably read this again because I imagine it's important for how to solve the thing. Also, hold on, I gotta close my window real quick. It's getting cold in here. I left the window open to get some fresh air in here, but it gets pretty fucking cold in the evenings. The first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. Okay. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. What? Okay, I need to start fucking writing this shit down. This is good. This is gonna take the final amount of brain power that I have. So bear with me. Gotta get some pen and paper real quick. I have pen. Where the fuck is my paper? Hold on. Alright. Here we go. Please, brain, activate all neurons. Divert all power to the frontal lobe, please. If that is the part of the brain that solves puzzles. Right, so the upside down man under the ground. I don't know what that refers to, but actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just fucking check all the cards. I'm sure I can figure out which card means what. Check what all the cards mean. Eye of Night is just an eyeball. There's the Fool. There's the Moon. Hanged Man is the upside down one. High Priestess. So, let's see. Hanged Man. Alright. Priestess. What was it else? Moon. Fool. That was me right there. Eye of Night. Okay. And what did it say? This is the really annoying part too, because Heather has said multiple times that she has memories of when she was Alessa. And Alessa wrote this. So really, she should just remember the solution to the puzzle, yet she doesn't. Very inconvenient. Let's see. Upside down man, under the ground, to his... him alone, though his tears are profound. Okay, so to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Nothing to the left or right. The moon is above the sky. Full or crescent floating high. Twinkling light. Sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So it should be above something that's like a crazy clown. The Fool. Above Fool. I assume that's the only interesting part. Maybe that it has to be on the top row because this guy thing. I don't know. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? So that's the priestess. Probably looking up at probably looking up at the Eye of Night. Up at night. And then the Fool. Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, there's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. Not on your right. Okay. I feel like I haven't gotten all the answers to where all these cards are meant to be. I really don't know. Let's just go here. Yeah, I know. Just put the cards in. So the Hanged Man has nothing to the left or to the right. The moon is above the Fool. And I would assume the moon is at the very top somewhere. That's the night one. I don't, or the Eye of Night. Well, for the Hanged Man to have nothing to the left or to the right, he would have to be in the middle somewhere. And I don't think he's at the top. He said he was in the ground, right? So put him at the bottom. Fool. The moon is supposed to be above the Fool, and I think the moon was supposed to be at the very top. So it could be that the Fool over here. Let's see. The priestess was supposed to look up at the night. I still am very unsure about all this. That does not seem right. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe do that. Do this. I got it. I did it. Hopefully that's the last puzzle. I'm gonna go save again so I don't have to do that multiple times over. I really hope there's just a final boss beyond this door. Let's just let this be over. Not a fan of the singing. It's weird how this seems less fucked up than it was before in the other areas, and yet this is clearly supposed to be, I don't know, the concentration of things being fucked up.
What do I want? Well, for the two
I want the new cheeseburger from McDonald's. I've been craving it for days. And yet you won't give me the money to buy it.
Stop believing in God.
Also, yes, shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her!
believe in her. In my own way.
Shoot both of them, fuck it.
And I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you.
Oh, you haven't?
You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You dare speak ill of God?
Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
The girls are fighting.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn.
So it's capitalism versus
I admit
religion?
this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well.
What's up, fuckers?
Well,
Hungry for bullets? Cause I got plenty to serve.
let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
You'll go to hell!
Thank God someone died.
What did you do?
Stabbed a man.
Important.
You're not going to run?
Shoot her!
I guess this is
Fucking shoot her!
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa.
Time came. It came so hard. Time nutted all over the place. It was crazy. You should have seen it.
Hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
You just committed sin. You just killed someone.
Create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel.
My God, this woman.
Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know
Heather,
that only God
for the love of
can
God.
save us.
Actually, no. For the love of yourself.
And save you too.
And you're kind of God. Just for the love of everything. Just shoot her.
I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy.
You're gonna kill yourself?
Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made.
So you're telling me,
Those are my sins.
in your belief, that God would come back at some point, but you got impatient. Also, he's been digging into the strawberry jam, clearly.
About it. Why don't you go to hell?
But so you just got impatient, and then you started all this fucking suffering for that.
Vincent?
God, what a baby. Have a cookie.
The seal of Metatron?
The seal of Megatron.
Now your stupid dream is over.
Autobots, assemble.
That's just a piece of
No, wait, no, that's Avengers Assemble.
What do you think you can
Autobots, roll out.
Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
Again, you're not going to heaven. You're going straight to hell, woman. You committed sin.
But God loves even you.
Oh, shut up about God already. Shut up about him. Shut up about him. Please, shut up about him.
Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
I'm not looking to run anywhere. I'm just looking to run my own sword through your throat. Oh, God, no. What are you doing? Do not turn me into a pizza pie.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for
This is gross.
Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Fair! Fucking swing at her! Did I miss? Did I miss?
God! Bring us salvation!
Did I? Oh, I fucked it up. Suppose there's something else? Got it. What? Could you really blame me though? Could you really blame me though? I really wanted to. Oh, fucking god damn it. This is why I saved before the goddamn puzzle door. Alright, well, I'll think a bit more about what to do this time. Whoops, that's not where to go. I'll have a little bit more of a think. Like, do I just leave? Do I use the cookie? Can't use the cookie. Pendant. Use the pendant that my father gave to me. Right? Eat the Mentos. Gain the sustenance. Gain the power.
Dad.
By the power of strawberry Mentos. Started to pizza. God damn it.
She is nearly here.
God, I'm throwing up. Not great.
Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
I feel like I was pretty clear. Strawberry Mentos. Oh, that is so fucked up. God damn it, it was real. Ew. It is a fucking fetus, is it? Ah, fuck, this gross. Ew. No, step on it. Kick it.
Looks
Blow
like
it up.
God didn't make it.
Stop! God is.
Claudia!
Oh god, she's gonna fucking eat it? Dude, stop! I hate this. This is so terrible.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God.
That's not how that works. You ate God.
Do it, Alessa. I will.
Heather, shoot, please. For the love of God, shoot her. Voodoo religion was so complicated. See, this is why I'm not a believer. This is why I'm not a Christian. It's just too much hassle. He's gonna fall down the hole. Heather, do something. I know you just threw up a child, but like... This is the time to act before it turns into a boss. Like, god damn it. Yeah, come here. Get snacks, bitch! This game is amazing. God, this ending. There's so many twists and turns. It's great. What is this? The fuck am I looking at? Oh, great. Oh, good. Her dress survived. Is that God? Did I perceive God? Well, a final showdown is coming up, that's for dang sure.
Be dead. I was gonna kill you.
You had plenty of time to do so, Heather.
This is God?
I really hope it's not. Cause, damn. Yeah, damn. If that's God, then please take me to hell. Oh, if only I had some submachine gun ammo. I should have really saved that. I really should have. Pull out Canadian slash maybe. Let me tell you, God, you're not gonna get a whole lot of followers looking like that. I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but damn, I really hope the beholders don't have eyes. Oh, I died. Got murked by God. I did not realize God was so strong. Am I back at the fucking... Okay, no, a checkpoint of meat. Nice. Eat one of these. Do the thing again. Pull out the shotgun. Am I not allowed to do anything yet? God. Literally. I like how it sounds like the boss music for Bowser in Mario 64. If that game ended like that, where you like just grab the tail of God and just throw him into bombs, that would be great. Maybe I should pull out the little handgun. Because I got more handgun bullets than I do... Whoops. And it's got better range, too. Ooh, ow. That hurts. How's my health? I'm in the yellow. Not great. Get him. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge that shit? Jesus. I'm in the red again. Use another one of these. Fuck it. We're using all the resources. The final boss anyway. Ow. Could you aim up? You're not aiming up. Dude, this fucking fire attack sucks. Hate it. Ow, Jesus. This shotgun is so weird to use because I feel like half the shots I'm doing don't connect. Use a taser. 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 Ow. Maybe this is where the mall would come in handy. God damn it. You fucking... running out of health drinks fast. Let's die already. Are you gonna do your fire attack already? I dodged it. Wow. Didn't dodge it that time. Fuck. God has a lot of health, gotta say. I died. Okay. I don't know how close I was getting there. Not really sure what the trick is here. Apparently it says the shotgun has great range. I don't believe that for a second. You know what? I think it's time for Katie to shine. It's gotta get God to come down real quick. Ow. You did not come down. Alright, use another one of these. Maybe if I use a gun. Ow. Fuck you. Try the mace. Fuck it. It's like this combat. Like I can't react to that bullshit. It's impossible. Did I block that? I don't know if I did. Apparently I can't block it. Apparently you're just not allowed to block things. Cool. I'm at a bit of a loss here. Don't really know. Because it really feels like I'm doing something wrong, you know? And was the talisman useless this whole time? Like, do I just get close and then use the talisman? Nope. Did I heal? I didn't heal. Like, I'm just shooting at the floor when she does that. That's not helpful. Shotgun sucks for this. God. I hate this. I hate this so much. I had the same issue with the first game as well. I was so unsure if I was actually doing things properly. Like, it just felt like I wasn't making any progress. Again, Heather, if you had just pulled the trigger like several hours ago when Claudia was just running around, that would have made life so much easier. I think I'll just hang back here and use the handgun. That seems to be somewhat reasonable. You gonna do your attack? Thank you. Okay, did it again. Rude. How much health do I have? I'm in the yellow, it's fine. Am I even hitting her at this point? God, you're sure as hell wasting my time at this point. Oh, I'm out of ammo in this thing? Fuck, dude. And the shotgun didn't hit, even though it has supposedly great range. Ow. I ran right into that. How the fuck am I meant to get you down now, though? Because this doesn't do anything. Would you kindly come down here? Thank you. Could you bend down? Fuck, dude. Dude, this boss sucks. Hold on. This is so... Like, what am I doing wrong? That's it. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, just a final boss guy. Give me that. And then it has to... Why does it always play the intro? Stop. Fine, let me just skip past this. Yeah, do that. Ideally would shoot her down, dodge her initial swing, hit her twice with the katana in her head, run away, dodge the fire while shooting her with a hanging wand, rinse and repeat. Huh? Okay, wait, so... shoot her down, dodge her initial swing. Got it. So... pull out the gun. Shoot her down. Dodge the initial swing. Will she even do a swing? And then swipe her twice with a katana. That was 3 times. Rinse and repeat. See, doesn't really work though, does it? Ugh, it's just, I really wish I knew if I was making progress or not, and it's so impossible to know. Yeah, come on down again. I am? Thank you, Mizukia. Thank you for your kind words. It just, doesn't feel like I am. Doesn't feel like it. Really does not feel like it. Are you gonna do your initial swing that the Redditor online said for me to dodge? Excuse me, Mr. Reddit man that I found online when I was searching for help. How the fuck are you meant to dodge a swing that's at the speed of light? You can't dodge it. You just have to somehow anticipate it. You fucking Jesus Christ. Never trust a guy on Reddit. Never. Never. Lying bastard. God, that's so annoying. You can block, by the way, it reduces damage. See, you say that, but I was trying to block before and I still died in like 2 swings. Maybe I failed, fair enough. That could also be the case, but... goddamn, how am I supposed to know? Swapping weapons is also getting really fucking annoying, jeez. Powerful swing, ow. Poke her in the eye. Do the fire. Ow, fucking damn it, bro. Are you trying to win with melee? Is that your goal? I ran out of bullets, and the shotgun is fucking useless to get her down, so... I don't know. Honestly speaking, I should probably just reload or save again. This is not working out very well for me. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. There's like it's just, and then I stand in it because the fucking God, this is so wonky. This is so wonky. I hate this. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I just want this to be over with. My God damn. Then I get hit again. And then I die because I'm being an idiot. I should shoot once and then get out of the way. I think I've died about as many times throughout the game as I have died here. Fucking embarrassing. don't shoot from that far away. But if I'm standing close to her, then I get hit. It's just, what am I meant to do? There's no winning here. This doesn't feel like it. And there's that initial swing with the fucking... Oh, cool, cool. You stand up immediately. Good job, God. Thank you for doing that. It's really cool of you. Where's the... Where is it? There it is. I can't even... What is your problem? What are you doing? Stop! You're getting up immediately. You're being rude at this point. Stop. Wait for the initial swing, maybe? No. And the... I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm over it. I'm entirely over it. This is not a problem. I don't care. Could not care less, as a matter of fact. Me right now, unbothered, in my zone, in my lane. Fucking Jesus, the menus are taking forever to show up. She's going to counterattack. This is basically what's going to happen. This is a DPS race. Yup. Bro's getting bullied by God. I am getting bullied. Am I paying for my sins? I feel like I repaid for my sins by throwing up God. Alright, that was a very unpleasant experience. I forgot to heal. This is almost very, very bad. Like, this is... I really want to talk to the developers of this game and just ask them, like, what was the thought process here? Because on the one hand, I understand that taking down God, literal God, should be a tough thing to do. It's God, after all. But on the other hand, I feel like you did like a From Software with their final DLC boss. Whoops, that's what I meant to do. And you flew too close to the sun. What is this? Yeah, use that. I didn't mean to use two, but now I did. If this motherfucker does not die in the next few shots, I don't know what I'll do. It's like there's no time to count like that. Like it literally does not matter how fast I hit the block button. It's just impossible. God keeps bitch slapping me and I am not happy about it. That's all of my healing items. Cool. Did God get up again? Yep, they did. That one shot is a ton of damage, trust me. I'll trust you. I honestly will. Alright, you know way more than I do, probably. That or you're just pulling my dick. Or pulling my leg. For no reason. So just be like, well, I'm gonna mess around with this dude. Which, fair, honestly. I'm here for entertainment purposes. If that's funny, then great. But I choose to trust thee, because I have no other option. God, it's... I can't keep this saga dance up for very long. I'm out of healing items, dog. Next hit, I'm dead. Oh, thank me. There you go. Kick the ever-loving shit out of those remains. Thank you, Bazookia. Thank you. You speedrun this game? Fair. That probably explains your just immense amounts of knowledge.
Is that the end?
Please let it be the end.
It's time to roll the credits.
Please roll credits. It's still so sad. All that, and now what do you have? You're still stuck in whatever the hell this is, and Dad's dead. But hey, at least you killed God. So I'm sure things will work out for you, Ashley. Sorry, Heather. You still look a lot like Ashley. I can't fucking stop thinking about it. Can I have some sort of bittersweet stuff? I mean, I guess this is pretty bittersweet. It's more bitter than sweet. There is a faint taste of sweet somewhere in there. Mostly bitter. What was that? Oh yeah, right. Mr. Man. Douglas. Hey, Douglas, you there? Hi. You good?
Heather,
That's me.
is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Why, how did... What the f- Don't joke about stabbing someone. That's actually not okay.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
Want me to use your real name?
Don't use Alessa. For the love of God, do not use Alessa. Gerald.
The name my father gave me.
Oh, right. Okay, that's fair.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Credits. Credits, right? Am I supposed to be seeing credits right now? Or are the credits just borked for my game? It's playing music. I'm not seeing credits though. Here's some credits. I might have just skipped something, but you know what? I'm not really bothered about it. Okay. We good? Oh my god, this is terrible. I did terrible. Clear time. Yeah, that was not particularly fast, huh? Split worm kill time. Oh yeah, the penis worm. Missionary killed? I didn't kill the missionary? No, I did. It just took forever. God kill time. Clear number. Item number. I got a lot of items. Cool. Well then. Didn't miss anything. Nothing wrong with that. That's the thing that killed her dad. Right. Extra new game has been added to start screen. Play from there to see and enjoy extra features. Starting from new game will begin a new game without extra features. Yep, you fulfill the conditions for the hidden weapon Beam Saber. Right, extra costume. God, there's so many things. So many things. Sure. Save that. Save it at the mall toilet, please. Thank you. He's weak to back shots. You can get his You can get his ass fast that way. Cool. Right. Well, I know it's just gonna start playing the fucking cutscene or whatever if I just leave the game on right now. So, because it will do that if I just leave it. It usually does that. If I just hold on. Otherwise, I would like to sit on the screen for a minute. If I'm allowed. You go to extra costume to avoid that? Right. Well, I guess I will sit at this keyboard then, because I want to talk a little bit. So some final thoughts to conclude the whole experience. I know I was screaming a lot now, losing my cool. Actually, you know what I should do? One more time for good old sake. So I gotta get some inner peace. Hear the peaceful bird sounds? I earned this. I earned this. Feels great. Feels great. I murdered God now. I'm not really sure what that means. But I did it. That boss can be pretty frustrating for sure. I think, as with like the other games too, Silent Hill 1 and 2, my main criticism is just that the combat is just not satisfying. I don't like it at all. And I understand part of it, because it's like, if the combat was super satisfying, right, and it was like, you had a very easy way to deal with every enemy and whatever, like, it would become less scary because you're more powerful, right? Horror games are like, you're meant to be like disempowered. That's like sort of the point. I did not mean to hit that. Disempowerment is like the name of the game. It's just, I don't know, sometimes it really gets on my nerves, because like a lot of the time you can just avoid it. You could just run around everything. Notice I didn't strafe at all, because usually when I try to strafe, it never works out anyway. It's just, I don't know. It just feels clunky. It just feels clunky. And I'm saying that as someone that's coming to this game like late. Like, there's also that aspect to keep in mind that like this came out way ago, you know? Like, it's not a new game in that sense. But it's still like the main thing that I feel is not particularly satisfying about playing the game. Other than that, though, I still really enjoy a lot of the puzzle solving, even though some of the puzzles are. There's a couple instances where the game is just, I don't know, hiding the puzzle piece from you, and that gets kind of annoying. But most of the time, I enjoy solving the riddles and all that sort of stuff. I enjoy moments where I'm like, okay, time to bust out the pen and paper, figure this shit out. The rope and the desk bit pissed me off. Wasn't it like a... Yeah, right, because you need to use the screwdriver to access the rope and the desk. Like, that's just a little backwards, because, like... I feel like when you're giving me a screwdriver, the immediate thing I'm thinking is, okay, use a screwdriver to unscrew something or whatever. Like, that's, like, the first thing you think of. So, to use that to, like, open a desk drawer that also I didn't notice, which is another thing I want to definitely point out with this. I felt this way more with Silent Hill 3 than I did at the other games. It was really annoying how a lot of the time I had to be like pixel perfect in front of something for me to be able to interact with it or whatever. There were a lot of times where I thought like, okay, there's nothing here, and then I had to come back later and realize, no, there was something here. my angle was just slightly off when I pressed the interact button. So that was kind of annoying. And also about that desk part, I still find it pretty stupid that the left side of the desk, Heather just says there's nothing interesting here. And then the right side of the desk, there's something very crucial. But other than those moments, it's a bit odd. They expect you to be looking at basically everything, though, and noting details. Again, like, there's a couple moments where I'm just missing things. Like in the beginning, there was like the clothes hanger you need to pull down the ladder. I did not see that. I didn't see it. Maybe you could have made it stick out a bit more, but I just didn't notice it, so I missed it. That's on me. But there's a couple moments where I'm just like, it's just a little off. The camera does swing over and center that desk drawer. It's just not very clear, though, in my opinion. In my opinion, it was just not very clear. Overall, like, to 95% of the game, I felt like I was doing it just fine, and some great, even. I really enjoy, like, looking through all the locations, finding items, and, again, solving puzzles and figuring out where to go, and that sort of stuff. There's just a couple moments where there's a couple hiccups, and designing puzzles is just really hard. It's really fucking difficult to make good puzzles and shit, because the thing is, something that's abundantly clear to someone is gonna be really obtuse to someone else. Like, the way the brain thinks when it comes to solving puzzles is just so different from person to person. So you just sort of have to, like, basically make, like, something that on average most people get through. Unless you want to make something that is deliberately really difficult or whatever. So it's like, I don't blame those kinds of instances for happening, especially because, like, when you're designing a puzzle, you know the answer. So it seems obvious to you when you're making it. But then when you start play testing it, you're like, oh wait, yeah, maybe that's not very clear. On hard, you need to have a basic understanding of Shakespeare at the start. That's a puzzle. Glad I didn't fucking put it on hard mode. Don't know shit about Shakespeare. I think I know a little bit about Hamlet. Is it Hamlet? No, it's some other play. I don't know what it is. I know this much. But yeah, atmosphere was good, really good. I also really enjoy that this game was more challenging overall. Macbeth, that's the one. Like, yes, I was, again, shouting at the screen when I got to that final boss, but I enjoyed that I wasn't being showered in, like, healing items and being showered in, like, ammo for all my weapons and all that. Because then you had to be a bit more careful and pick your battles and that sort of stuff, and I had to actually consider actually using melee more often. So that's something that I really enjoyed, because the other games, at least it felt like the other games gave you a whole lot more stuff. And I played the other games on normal difficulty too, so maybe it's like a difficulty thing, I don't know. Narratively, I'm still pretty lost on this game, but I think I understand Silent Hill 3 the best so far, because it's building off of knowledge that I have from Silent Hill 1 a lot. So it's using some stuff there. Because it's building off of that, there's some setups there that I can already use as context. And then also, again, we have finally got a character, Heather, that's fucking just speaks and acts like a normal person. I do love, I don't want to understate that, I do love that all the characters in these games talk like they're just, I don't know, like there's just fucking nothing going on in their head. Like, it's just prompts coming out of nowhere. Like, I feel like there's no sense in what they say. But that's funny to me. I love it a lot. But it's also very satisfying to have a character amongst those characters that speaks, you know, and reacts like a normal person would. It's so nice to see. And it also helps make things a little bit more clear. So story, I do think I really enjoy that this time. What else? I don't know. Good time. I do think it's probably my favorite one out of the 3 that I've played. Maybe. Not by a lot. But it's probably my favorite. I think overall, it definitely is my favorite. Pulling up a 1-hour lore documentary to watch right now. I need to untangle the shit. Yeah. They did a great job with Heather. They used flavor text when she examined stuff as character development in a great way. They definitely did. They gave her a lot of fun character. So I can for sure say without a doubt, Heather is my favorite character in Silent Hill so far. Without a shadow of a doubt. Definitely my favorite character. But yeah, there's a lot of other Silent Hill games. There's Silent Hill 4. There's a 5th Silent Hill too, right? I don't know how many Silent Hill games there are. And then there's the fucking new one, Silent Hill F. And there's another one coming out as well. I don't know what it's called, but it's coming out. But there's a lot of Silent Hill to play at some point. We'll see if I get around to them. I think 4 is ass, 5 and 6 are mega shit. Yeah, this is why I kind of just like, I'm unsure if I'll play those. Because it would be kind of, you know, just need to educate myself on another franchise. Like such an iconic franchise. So it could be kind of neat to see for myself how shit they are, or just make my own opinion on it. But I don't know. The main thing I wanted to do was get through the first 3. That's like the core that I wanted to get through. You think the combat of this game is bad? Good luck with 4. Well, I think I've just answered my own question then by reading that. I will not be playing Silent Hill 4. If it gets more annoying than this, then yikes. I don't know about that. I also gotta play the Silent Hill 2 remake at some point. That one I've heard good things about. So maybe I'll play that at some point. And I know they changed the combat in that one. We'll see. I'll probably like the remake. I would probably like it. I'd imagine I would. But Silent Hill 3, it was a good time. But I gotta go now. I've been streaming for like a whole hour extra than I was supposed to. And I'm so tired. I gotta go eat something as well. I didn't even have dinner because I didn't have time to do that before this. So great. Also, Bazookia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the next Chatterpeanut. I hope you enjoy your stay. And thank you for the support, by the way. I really appreciate the help in my harrowing times. But I will be back next week on Monday for something else. I don't know what I'll do. We'll see. But either way, until next week on Monday, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, night, whatever it might be, wherever you might be. Actually, is it Wednesday? I just realized, is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Okay, anyway. Until next week, goodbye.